There was a time when I was just like you, naive, soft, and trusting, my heart still fresh with the innocence of the world. People saw me as easy to manipulate, someone whose existence was defined by others' opinions of me. I lived in a world of dreams, unaware of the forces that waited to tear me apart. But what happens when you push a person to the edge, when you break them down until there's nothing left but the bones of their spirit? Something shifts, something changes, and you realize that the person you were, the one they belittled, the one they used, the one they threw away, is gone. I became someone else, someone stronger, someone unrecognizable, the death of the naive person. That person is blood. They're dead, killed, not by anyone's hand, but by life itself. I was tossed aside, discarded by those who once smiled to my face. They thought I was weak. They thought I was disposable, easy to control. They used me when they needed something, then abandoned me when they had no more use for me. They underestimated me. In those moments, I felt the pain. I felt the darkness closing in. I felt like a shadow of who I could have been. They didn't just hurt me physically. They attacked my soul. They called me weak. They laughed at my innocence, my kindness. They thought I'd stay that way forever, but they were wrong. You see, there's something that happens when you're pushed to your limit. Something that happens when you hit rock bottom. You either break completely or you rise up. I didn't just rise, I was reborn. The old me, the one they used to mock, died. And when the dust settled, something far stronger emerged. A beast, a monster they had never seen before. The beast they feared more than anything else. The beast that broke through the shackles of their expectations. Transformation through pain. I didn't choose this path. I didn't wake up one day and say, I want to become something that terrifies the world. Number pain chose me. Betrayal chose me. Being discarded, laughed at, and belittled, it all chose me. And that pain, that suffering, was the forge in which my soul was hammered into something new, something untouchable. Every moment I spent broken, every tear I shed, every time I begged for mercy, it all became the fuel for my fire. They never knew what they were doing. They thought they were crushing me, but they were only strengthening me. Because through their cruelty, I learned who I really was. They turned me into the very thing they feared, the birth of the beast. And here I stand, no longer that naive person who is easy to walk on. I am the beast they can't touch, the one they cannot surpass. They look at me, and they see something they cannot understand, something they can never break. I've tasted the bitterness of defeat, the sting of betrayal, and the agony of being cast aside. But each of those moments has become my strength. Every insult, every moment of doubt, every time they whispered behind my back about my weakness has been woven into the very fiber of who I am today. They don't know this, but they made me. And now, I am untouchable. The respect and fear of others. The same people who used to belittle me, laugh at me, call me weak, they are the ones who now look at me in fear. They know that the person they once thought would stay down forever, the person they thought they could crush with a few words or actions, has risen. And now, they call me a monster. They call me a beast. Because deep down, they know, no matter how hard they try, no matter how much they wish, they can never surpass me. They can never become what I've become. They can never look into the abyss of their own despair and rise out of it, stronger, fiercer, and more determined. They never faced what I faced. They never endured the fire that forged me. And for that, they can never reach the heights I've reached. They will forever remain in my shadow, acknowledging the dark power within. But make no mistake, this power is not without cost. It came from embracing the darkness within me, the rage, the hurt, the burning desire to prove everyone wrong. It came from accepting that I would never be the same person again. The naive me is gone, buried under the weight of my struggles, but in its place is something far more dangerous. I no longer fear the dark. I've learned to thrive in it. I've learned to walk through the fire without flinching, because I know that on the other side I will only emerge stronger. Yes, the beast within me is savage. Yes, it is ruthless. But it is also unstoppable. And that is why they fear me. They know the truth. They cannot break me. They cannot control me. They cannot surpass me. The final word. So when they look at me now, when they whisper my name in fear, when they call me a beast or a monster, I smile. Because they don't understand. They don't know what it means to rise from the ashes.